Hey guys, Nika again. I'm here to offer you another 30-minute video, something like that, for your body so that you can warm up with me and start playing without me. So I'd like to suggest you start again in a kneeling position. Sometime you won't be able to see my face. I'm sure you can do without. I'm going to cup the right hand into the left, joining the thumbs and resting the hands into the lap. Shoulders deep pressed, lower back is long, neck is long, crown of the head is lifted. You can press your sit bones a little bit into the heels to find a little bit more length. Cinch your waist as if you're wearing really lightly a corset. And then gently relax your jaw, teeth separated, touch the lips, and allow the eyelids to gently meet. Gonna inhale for 4, 3, 2, exhale for 4, 3, 2. Inhale for 4, exhale for 4. Breathing is in and out through the nose. 3 more in and out. In, allow the breath to be natural, and out, so we're not forcing. One last one in stillness, and out. Next inhale, open the eyes. You're going to bring your hand palms together. Interlace the fingers and press the hands forward. Shoulders stay down, pull all 5 fingers back. Inhale without arching your back, your arms over your head, and you can bend the elbows. Yeah, you'll see that you can free up a little bit more space in the neck, in the shoulders once you bend those elbows to the side. Now from there, keep your sit bones on the heels, but start rotating little circles with your hand palms to the sky. What you want is you want to move your shoulders into the shoulder blades. And as you see, I'm moving my spine also circular. So from a side flexion into a flexion, another side flexion into an extension. So there's sensation all around the body, sides, front and back. Feel free to release your neck a little bit, increase the movement a little bit, get a little dancey about it. You can close your eyes, breathing still in and out through the nose. I suggest we go both sides. If your shoulders get tired, it's quite normal. You want to feel that you're giving yourself a little bit of a back massage here. Keep pulling the fingers back. Keep bending the elbows. It'll give you optimal space to move the shoulders. Keep the jaw released. Just a reminder not to clench. And then once you come through the center again, stretch the arms. Inhale. Going to release the arms. Lean into your left side. You can do right as well. Feet go down to the right. Going to sit on my left bum, grabbing my right heel or ankle with my right hand. Left arm comes over the head. Again, elbow stays bent, hand palm stays down, neck is free. You can pull a little bit with your right hand, pull the belly button slightly in, and inhale the chest towards the ceiling or the sky. And on an exhale, slowly round in, armpit in the direction of your right knee. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, rounding in. 2 more. Next inhale, open the chest. Keep the side body long and just reach a little deeper over towards the right side. You want to stretch from your hip bone all the way to the armpit, maybe even all the way to the finger pads. You can pull a little bit harder with your right arm. Soften neck and jaw. Take another deep breath in. And we're going to make our way onto hands and knees from here. I'm going to turn to the side. You can stay just as you are. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, with the toes tucked. All right, from there, gently drop the belly, lift the tail and chest, take a cow stretch. Gaze goes forward, shoulders go down. You can bend the elbows a little bit. On an exhale, we're going to take a cat stretch, rounding in, belly button to spine, chin to the chest. Press into the fingers and the toes and lift the knees a little bit off the floor. Going to do that again. Inhale, arching the back, elbows can bend to give the collarbones space. On an exhale, rounding in, belly to spine, and then lift the knees a little bit off the floor. Good. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. One more. Do one more as I turn to the front again. Rounding in. As your knees are down, Bring the weight into the right side. Sit on your right bum with your feet on the left side of your hip. Left hand can grab the left ankle, right arm over the head. We want to keep the waist a little cinched. Pull the belly button slightly in. Keep the shoulder away from the ears. Hand palm facing down. From there, inhale, gently lift the chest towards the skies. And on an exhale, armpit slightly in the direction of the left knee. Inhaling up. This is a small movement, but you should feel sensation around the ribs. Exhale. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, coming down. One more. And then slowly coming in. Next time you come up, reach long and then go a little deeper over to the left side. One more breath. And then slowly release. Back onto hands and knees. I'm going to turn to the side again. I'll show you the other side. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, toes tucked. Again, inhale, drop the belly, lift the tail and chest. Same as we did before. We're going to round in and lift the knees off the floor. Two more. One more. This time when the knees are off the floor, keep your back rounded, keep your knees off the floor. And we're going to just sway a little from side to side. Knees towards the left, through the center, not dropping them down. Knees towards the right. If you can come all the way to the inner and outer edge of your feet. Hands stay flat though, so making sure that the whole hand palm and all fingers are down to the floor. Coming through the center, towards the left. Coming through the center, towards the right. One more. Once you're back into the center, you're going to bring the knees gently down, untuck the toes, and from there sit back. With your finger pads only, you're going to travel forward. Option to bring the forehead down to the floor, nose touching as well. Option to support with a block or a pillow. If you feel open, you can travel forward until the hips are over the knees. And then see if there you can either bring your forehead and nose down. Some of you might even reach with the chest and the chin. For those that feel very courageous this morning, tuck the toes, extend the legs. Breathe in and out through the nose. Now through the side, slide your hands next to the ribs again. Coming all the way up, rounding the back. And then arching again. Come to a neutral spine. Spread your fingers as wide as you can, so really wide. We're going to circle little circles through the wrist. Now see how I'm trying to pass my shoulders past the wrist as much as I can, bringing a good flexion into the wrist as I move forward. And now let's reverse. Coming to a neutral spine again. All right, we're going to flip our hand palms, fingers facing one another. All right. And then flip your hand palms, fingers facing forward. See if you can straighten your elbows a little bit more. Let's do it again. Fingers facing one another. And fingers facing forward. Now keep the fingers forward. We're bending the elbows down. Keep all 5 fingernails on the floor. We're going to come up, trying to bring the elbows to straight. Belly to spine to protect the lower back. Slowly coming forward. We'll do this once again. Slowly coming forward. And you're going to flip your hand palms. All 4 fingers facing forward, thumbs towards one another. All right. Now come down with your elbows down to the chest, trying to touch your chest and your chin down to the floor. Slowly coming up. If this is too much, you're going to bring a block or a pillow under your chest and chin. 4 more. A little bit down. A little bit up. If this is not enough for you, straighten the legs. Down. All the way. Chest and chin. And coming up. Butt tight. 1 more. Slowly coming up. And again, option to take a child's pose with the fingers down to the floor, active this time with the toes under, or to travel forward, maybe to puppy pose, or extending the legs. One more breath. Lowering the knees, sliding the hands next to the ribs again, and pressing yourself up. All right, I'm turning to the camera again. You can just sit onto your heels with the toes tucked or with the toes flat. We're going to interlace the fingers behind the back, releasing index finger, pulling the arms back, and feel free to arch the back. Now keep the chin to the chest, pulling the arms down. Some of you might even be able to reach down to the floor. Now I have short arms, opening the heart space. Now let's take an inhale here. On an exhale, gently release. Bring the arms forward, interlacing the fingers here. Pressing the arms forward and pulling the shoulders back, rounding the back this time. Now lift your hips off your heels. You want to feel a stretch here on the hip flexor, pubic bone to belly button, pubic bone forward, press into the toes, round your back, press your hips forward, pull your arms forward, chin to the chest. Now the next inhale, we're going to come up, straight spine, arms over the head. Now keep your pubic bone forward, we're going to come back, all the way down. Let's do it again. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, coming down. Pubic bone forward. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, slowly coming down. One more, come up. This time, hands are going to come down onto your lower back. Fingers can face up or fingers can face down. I don't mind what you choose. We're going to, again, keep the chin to the chest, so you won't be able to see my face so well. But keep the chin to the chest, the elbows magnetized towards one another, pubic bone forward, heart wide open. Deep breath in, and then slowly release down. Without the hands, you're going to step your right foot forward. Right knee is over the ankle, left knee is under the left hip. Now from here, just bring your hand palms to face up. We're going to sink forward, circle the arms around the armpit. And as you glide back, the arms meet forward. You try to straighten the right leg and flex the ankle. Again, turn the hand palms facing up. Circle the hands under the armpits, come forward. As you circle the arms back, we're going to draw them forward and then shift the weight back onto the heels. So arms circle back, weight goes forward into the right leg, and then coming forward with the arms, back with the butt. Now, in order to maintain your balance, you have to keep your core here a little tight. Make full rotations through the shoulders. We're going to take two more. You can go a little deeper this time, maybe getting your nose a little closer to your shin bone or your toes. Once you're here, place your left hand in front of your left knee. You're going to circle the right arm all the way up. Lift your right hip, and then slowly coming down. All the way up again, lift your hip, and then slowly coming down. Next time, you're going to step into the right foot, extend the left leg, and then slowly bend it down. Extend the left leg, and slowly bring it down. Only finger pads or flat hands here, yeah? One more, keep the leg extended, round into the upper back, step your right leg long, and you're in plank pose. Stay strong in the upper body. Tap your right knee down, and then slowly extend it back. Tap your left knee down, slowly extend it back. Let's do the same with both knees. Down, and coming up. One more. Down, coming up. You're welcome to lower the knees for an 8-limb position. Otherwise, we're going to come back, chest and chin like we did before. And then from here, all the way onto the belly. Fingers a little wider than your mat or wider than your shoulders, finger pads only on the floor. Keep your bum a little bit relaxed and peel your upper body off the floor. Inhale. Now pull the shoulders down, the elbows bend. Exhale, slowly coming down. Two more. Last one. Now the next time you go up, you're going to stay up. Pull the shoulders away from the ears so the elbows can bend. Look over your right shoulder. Try to find your right butt cheek. And then slowly coming to the center. Look over your left shoulder. Try to find your left butt cheek. And then slowly come to center. Take an inhale. Pull the shoulders back and slowly coming down On the exhale, bringing hands next to the ribs. Either you're going to slide the butt up so you're back into your 8-limb position, or you're going to extend the legs and make your way back all the way into plank. So what happened in my lower spine there? Really nice and tight. All right. From there, we're going to again bring one knee down, starting with the left, and then slowly extend. Right. Slowly extend both knees. Slowly extend. All right, and then bring both knees down and bring your butt back. Turn your hand palms to face up so that you can relax the elbows down, forehead and nose touching down. 3 breaths. Flip your hand palms, make your way back onto hands and knees. Tuck your toes and sit back. Without your hands, again, left leg comes forward, left knee over the ankle, and right knee below the hip. You're going to sink forward, bringing the hand palms to face up, hands next to the ribs. Circle the arms under the armpits, hand palms stay facing up. Only when the arms stretch forward, you flex your left ankle and you sit your butt back. Now, elbows in, hand palms facing up. Hand palms stay facing up until they meet with the back of the hands facing one another. Yeah, you can still see that. Now increase the movement as you go a little bit, finding a little bit more length in the back of the leg, finding a little bit more movement in the shoulders. Inhaling as you come up, drawing the hands under the armpits, and then exhaling as you come back to your half split. One more. Let's do one last one just because it feels better. All right. I'm going to place the right hand in front of the right knee. Left arm circles up and then bring your hip a little bit up. Circle all the way down and reverse. Bring your hip a little bit up. Circle the arm and sitting back down. One more. From here, re-step the weight into the left foot. Extend right leg, inhale, all the way long from the heel to the roof of the mouth, slowly lowering right knee. Extending and lowering. One more. Keep the leg extended. Both hands flat. Left leg goes long, plank pose. I'm going to take Chaturanga Dandasana. If you'd like, knees can come down, elbows close to the ribs, 90 degrees in the elbows. From 90 degrees, you're going to flatten your feet. Come up, upward facing dog. If you prefer, Cobra is an option for you. Take a deep breath in, rolling over the toes, downward facing dog. Pedal out the legs a little bit, shake your head, your shoulders, spine, legs, shoulders, got a good warm up already. So just a little bit to wiggle that rusty key into that rusty keyhole. All right, once in down dog, you can find stillness, heels down, tailbone a little bit under, sits bones a little bit up, belly scooped, press your hands, all five fingers of each hand pressing down, long spine. Now let's take an inhale, lift the heels off the floor, exhale, lower them. Inhale, heels off the floor, left leg goes up as the right heel goes down. Both heels off the floor, inhale. Left heel goes down, right leg goes up. Let's do that again. Inhale onto all 10 toes. Right heel down, left leg up. Inhale onto all 10 toes. Left heel down, right leg up. Keep the right leg up. Gonna inhale high onto the left toes, bend right knee. Bring it in and step the right foot on the inside of the right hand. We're gonna come up, bringing the hand palms to face up, elbows next to the ribs. Same as we did before, circle the arms under the armpits. Now try to maintain your balance as you bring your right leg towards straight and the back of the hands forward. Bending into the front leg, shoulders over the hips, and then exhale, coming forward. Once more. As soon as the arms come forward, lower your left hand on the inside of the right leg and circle the right arm up. Take a deep breath in And then slowly lower down. Bringing your left knee next to the right ankle, sit down. Support yourself with the right arm, left arm comes up, left elbow meets the right knee, both hands meet in front of the chest. You're going to press the right knee into the left elbow, take a deep twist towards the right side. Deep breath in through the nose, exhale through the nose. Inhale, exhale. Let's untwist as we inhale. Bring our hands next to knee and right foot again. Extend our left leg, extend right leg, and take Chaturanga Dandasana. Up dog as you pull the shoulders down the back. Downward facing dog. Both heels off the floor, inhale. Right heel down, left leg goes up. Let's do that again. All 10 toes down, high onto the toes. Left heel down, right leg up. One more like that. 10 toes down. Right heel down, left leg up. Take a deep breath in. Bend the knee high onto the right toes. Bring the knee in. Step the left foot next to the left hand. In your lunge, make sure there's about hip distance between your legs, especially if you had a hard time balancing in the previous round. We're going to bend the right knee a little bit. Come up, shoulders over the hips, elbows in, hand palms facing up. Circle the arms under the armpits. Extend both legs as you make your way forward. Core is active. Separate your teeth so your jaw is relaxed. Inhale as you move back. Exhale as you move forward. One more. Or did we do 4 on the other side? I guess maybe we did, but I don't remember. Right hand on the inside of the left leg. Left arm comes up. Twist. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Again. And then slowly lower down. Right knee next to the left foot. Sitting down. Right arm goes up. Elbow meets the left knee. Press the knee and the elbow into one another so the knee doesn't pop in too much. Hand palms in front of the chest and take your twist. Deep breath. Let's untwist on the inhale. Bring the hands next to the knee and the foot again. Extend right leg. Extend left leg, plank pose. Lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Up dog as you pull the shoulders down the back. Downward facing dog. Welcome to stay in down dog. Continue your playful practice. Welcome to rest down in child's pose and call it a day. Oops. If you do want to rest your forearms in the floor, index finger thumbs touch so that you can fully rest the upper body. And take 5 to 10 breaths.